Hello friends, welcome you again to a new blog. As you know, this is Sambalpuria Pila as Master Satya KVS. Dear friends, this is a very important blog, and in this blog I will be telling you about our beloved Teachers Day. And in this blog I will tell something about the Teachers Day briefly. Dear friends, as you know, to maintain the decorum of a particular occasion or celebration, we have to begin off with certain customary speech, customary talk like this. So let's begin with that kind of thing, right? Okay. Suppose this is a kind of school setup. How do you speak something about it? Suppose I am a teacher and I have to give certain ideas to my students. Okay, this is some like a speech. I'm just formatting it as if a speech. Okay, or as if a teacher is giving this speech on the celebration day, on the very day of celebration. Okay, so let me begin off how I would say. Esteemed principal sir, respected teachers and my lovely children. Today I am indeed very happy to be gathered over here as we all are celebrating our Teachers Day. You all have gathered here to celebrate and to give some lovely tribute for your lovely teachers. In the same way, we will also commemorate, we also remember our teachers who had molded our life in our past. So Teachers Day does not mean to remember your own teachers only. Okay, the teachers will also remember their teachers, right? So this is the tradition that goes on since very long time. If we go back to the historical legacy or to the Puranika legacy, we can find many examples, the tradition of Guru Sishya Parampara. In Puranic time, we know about that how there was the Guru Sishya Parampara existed in Gurukul, how teachers were imparting knowledge and taking good care of their own children as if sons and daughters. In the same way, the students or the disciple had to pay profound devotion for their teachers, for their gurus. So, and besides, you can see the musical setup even today have the Gurukul traditions. Okay, in many of the things, in many of the institutions, in many of the setups, we can see the Guru Sishya Parampara. But in modern time, if we recollect exactly in the Indian context, we must remember our beloved, very famous Vice President and again President of India, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. He gave a good move to the tradition of Guru Sishya Parampara or the student-teacher relationship. He was born on this day on September, right? On September 5. And when he raised to the position from a teacher to the top position of the country, the president of the country, many of his friends and even some of his students approached him and they requested him or suggested him to celebrate his birthday. Okay, as a lovely tribute. But Radhakrishnan politely appreciated their request, appreciated their suggestion, and he suggested his friends and students to celebrate his day as the teacher's day, not only as his birthday. So thereafter, what happened? This tradition of Guru Shishya Parampara got a great move in the country, and we have been celebrating the Teachers' Day every year. In different schools, colleges, different institutions where you can find the student teacher relationship, there is the celebration of Teachers' Day. There is the celebration of Teachers' Day. And most of the time, you can also find lot of students, they love to spend time with their teachers, even the old students who feel that they have something because of their teachers. They even after or even today, they visited their different teachers. There are different schools where they had got educations and celebrate that event and spend some time with their teachers. So this is how even today we are getting the citation of the Teachers' Day or the Guru Divas. This is also called Guru Divas. So dear students, I also pay lovely tribute. I also commemorate my own teachers on this day. I really indebted and owe a lot to my teachers, to my revered teacher, to my respected teachers for whatever I am today. So now I will tell you something, my dear students. I am as a teacher right now, and I have my responsibility to spread some knowledge and some talk with my students. I would tell you 3 things which you must follow. I would advise, rather suggest you to inculcate that thing in your life. Okay, make that an habit in your life, a habit in your life. So first thing I would say, be a good human being in your life. First, be a good human being. Being a good person is very, very important in life. And how can you become a good human being in your life? Inculcate, cultivate good manners and good habits in your lives. That is very, very important. If you have the ability to know what is good and bad, then you are going to be a very, very successful person in your life. Or whatever position you go, you can know the reality of the thing. You can understand the reality about the life. Okay, so have some good knowledge, have some habits in your life, cultivate good manners, inculcate and nurture good habits. That would I would say. Second thing, my dear students, be goal oriented in your life. Have a determined mind. Set certain goals in your life, and for achieving all those goals, you must have to plan out properly. Prepare objectives, prepare the works in order to meet your goal, in order to meet your ambition, your aspiration. Therefore, work constantly in order to achieve your goal, to carrying nearer your success. That is very, very important. Whichever field you are in, whatever work you are doing in, That is very, 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 very important, my dear students. Thirdly, I will tell you, never think that knowledge means doing better, doing awesome in your studies. Knowledge means now different things. The tradition has changed already. Knowledge means now everything. Follow your passion. My dear student, I always say follow your passion. That means do the thing that you love to do. Okay, that means if you are a good player, play and play. If you are a good singer, sing and sing. If you are a dancer, dance and dance. If you are a cricket player, football player, whatever player you may be, you try to nurture that thing. You try to excel in your areas. If you are a good runner, then make running a habit, and running will make you an athlete one day. All runners cannot become or may not become the athlete. If you make it a passion, then you can be an athlete. Are you understanding me what I'm saying? Running and becoming athlete is something different. If you pursue running as your passion, then you can become an athlete. Okay, bachcho? So whatever area you are in, you will look very beautiful in your areas. And becoming awesome or becoming an awesome, beautiful personality, that does not mean your outer, your facial, your awesome look. That's all about your quality, your talents you are having with. So pursue your passion, But I must request you, or rather advise you also, my dear students. Now you are student, so please stick to the studies properly. Okay, studying at the primary stage is very, very important, and at the same time or at simultaneously you pursue your passion. Okay, my dear students. So this is my 3 message I would like to share, I would like to communicate with my students on Teachers Day. Hope you got me properly. Hope my message is enriching and understood to you. So thank you very much. Wish you a bright career ahead. Wish you nice time ahead, and meet all your dreams. Wish you meet all your dreams in your life. Have unlimited fun. Okay, meet your desired goals. So many things. Okay, all the best. Good luck, dear students. Thank you very much. Okay, stay blessed.